So what do we know about this classified alien technology we're after?
That it's classified, alien, and technological.
That's not much to go on.
Yeah, just the way Falk likes it.
The man knows how to keep a secret. Carter, drone's headed for the creek. Cut through that cow shed.
Roger that.
Outsiders spotted. Great spot.
They're after the same tech we are. Shit. What do we do? Thank him for finding it for us, then blow him away. Take him down. There, on my way.
Janae. Cover there! Mind that area! Deploy! I'm ready! Target down! Get down! Repositioning! We're sitting ducks! Need orders! Almost dead! Keep it up! Hit it hard! Scatter on that spot! Take an aim! They're holed up there! Take it down! Taking aim! Take cover there! Take cover, grenade! Move in, they're pulling back! Got it down! Cover there! Repositioning!
Carter, how accustomed are you to being kept in the dark on a mission?
Much more!
What do you mean?
I mean, Falk sends you out in the pouring rain and won't even tell you what you're after.
Keep the pressure on him!
Ours is not to wonder why, Barnes.
Enemies engaged! Going in.
You fellas bring your swim trunks?
What? You have a little water? No, I'm afraid of in the water. Drones. They must be headed to the artifact.
Barnes, we spotted them.
I see it, Carter. Head down the river.
Those blobs did us a favor.
Huh?
I really don't see what harm there is in telling us what this technology is.
Maybe they don't know what it is.
Then they could at least tell us that.
Just be ready for evac. I don't want to stick around any longer than I have to.
Repositioning.
Healing engaged. Here. Lay down a mine.
Mine.
Finish it off. Taking the shot.
Reloading.
That's the last of them. He's engaged!
Going in.
Hey! Cover there!
Copy. I'm out. I'm ready.
Holy shit! Mind that area!
Mine.
Stay focused, gentlemen. Hit it hard! Take an aim! Force them out!
Clearing the area. These are armor. Get him down.
He's down!
Almost got it. Help.
Alley-oop! Walk it off! Enemy down! Put a mine there!
Mine deployed.
Take cover there! Going in! Moving! Get down!
Roger, moving out.
Attack! Targeting! Drop a scatter!
Here! Deploy and scatter!
Nice one, bro. We did it! Holy Christ, we did it!
Yeah. Come on, let's get moving before we have to do it again. Barnes, we got it. Whatever it is.
No, ticking sounds or hissing fuses though, right?
No.
Great. Setting down now.
Agent Carter, report to the engineering wing. William Carter to the engineering wing.
You can't attend every threat yourself, but in some cases, you can dispatch agents to assist. On these dispatch missions, they will earn valuable experience and may find new equipment or even other experienced agents. However, they won't be available in the field while dispatched, so select your squads wisely.
Attention all personnel. Outsider interference continues to scramble long-range communication efforts. Field teams report rumors of panic and rioting in major cities. End report.
Join me. I don't like it when my agents go off the rails, Carter. Never ignore my orders again. You're lucky things turned out as well as they did with Dr. Weir's rescue. I'll overlook it this time. I understand the situation is getting to you.
Weaver tell you that? Or you just figured it out on your own?
I need to know I can trust you, Carter. I took a big risk including you in this operation, and I'm about to take another.
In case you forgot, I was the one who caught the infiltrator.
I'm well aware, and you're going to help us interrogate the captain. But we absolutely cannot afford another breach, especially not now. We can't afford to let any of our information become public.
I've been wanting to have a talk with that infiltrator.
There's a lot we can learn from him, but right now, there's one piece of info that could help us end the war.
What's that?
Where to strike.
Impressive. But can it win the war?
It can give us a fighting chance.
What do we know about the infiltrator?
We've been running a barrage of tests on him. Preliminary interrogation, medical checks. The boys in the lab even took a look at the devices implanted in him.
Find anything useful?
We don't even know his name, or if his kind even have names. But we have reason to believe he'll be more responsive now.
What happened? Lock him in solitary for a couple weeks?
You might be closer than you think. In a recent examination, our surgeons removed this from his head. We think it's some kind of communication device.
He was bugged?
We're not sure. Weir thinks it was his connection to Mosaic.
That's their communication network.
According to Dr. Weir, yes. Whatever it is, ever since we removed this thing, the infiltrator's been less aggressive, more morose.
Interesting. How do we know we can take them out in one strike?
Weir's been studying their transmissions, and he believes they're coming from a single source.
That's this Mosaic thing they talk about?
Yes. The doctor says his measurements prove that it's some sort of central command, possibly even a single being. And if our tests are correct, it is indeed more than just some sort of radio network.
How so?
After studying the infiltrator's implants and physiology, we believe it connects directly to the minds of the outsiders.
So if we take out Mosaic's core, we shut down every outsider on this planet.
That's the idea. But we need to know more.
That's an impressive flying saucer you've built.
Actually, the Air Force was already toying with a prototype like this. Our German associate just made a few modifications, including everything we could steal from the outsiders.
How does it handle?
When it's finished, it'll be faster and more maneuverable than anything in the skies.
Can it get through those Venn gates of theirs?
That's what we need you to find out.
I'll see what I can get out of the infiltrator.
Good. We've got him in a containment center in the lab, built especially for him.
Got his own luxury suite, huh? That ought to soften him up.
Don't count on it.
How gentle do I need to be?
Just be careful. He's the only captive we have.
So it can move in any direction.
Shut it down! Shut it down! Slow! No, wait! We need to test the threshold!
Attention all personnel. We have confirmed reports of outsider structures being built outside of St. Louis. No attacks reported, but sleepwalker infection has spiked in the area. Population is being evacuated. End report.
So, Martians by building our own
Got it, will you? Nobody's supposed to. They say these people's eyes are black.
Here you're gonna have a word with you-know-who. Give him a shiner for me, will ya?
Just ask.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Irrationality will not help us identify enemy infiltrators.
Calm? While you... men, like livestock.
These tests serve to protect them. And after all, they are all volunteers.
Maybe, but we're still not certain of what side effects.
Ah, William. Welcome to our newly refitted laboratory. I'm certain that Dr. Veer would love to give you a tour of the facilities. Yeah, Herr Doctor?
Yes, of course. I'll just leave Heinrich to his tests.
Just a minor change. You would have done it yourself. In time. And take away your prized work.
Down here is what we call the workshop. It's where we test the new equipment and applications. It's all quite experimental, so don't use anything here until it's been cleared for the field.
Take a look. Extraterrestrial transmissions. You don't say. Think of it.
Here we go. As you see, we have the automated turret deployed, but it cannot draw a line of sight on any targets. You can lift a target out from behind its cover to get a clear shot. But if you face many targets, it might be a better option to lift your turret instead. Go ahead and try. The engineers are especially proud of the gyroscopic stabilization that makes that possible. It'd be a shame not to put it to use in the field.
Is that all?
The boys in the lab just wanted to make sure you knew all your options in the field. Never know when it'll come in handy. As you may have guessed from the glow, this is where we store element 115, or Illyrium. Understanding it is vital to our ability to adapt and adopt outsider technology. And so far, our results have been mixed, at best. But I'm sure you didn't come here just for a guided tour. I'll leave you to your duties, William. Agent Carter, I fear I haven't properly expressed my gratitude for the rescue you provided me.
Just happy to have a man like you on board. We need all the help we can get.
Appreciate it, Carter. I hope I live up to your expectations.
Shame we couldn't rescue more survivors from Rosemont.
Yes, of course. At the very least, it would be a tremendous help to have Lawrence here.
He was an outsider, Doctor.
That didn't keep him from being an excellent lab assistant. And a friend.
Did you know that your assistant was one of them?
Yes, well, believe it or not, I'm as shocked as you. More so, I dare say. He was so dedicated, so curious. But that's no excuse. I mean, how could I have been such a fool?
You're lying. I'm supposed to believe you worked side by side with an enemy operative and never had any idea. And they call you a genius.
Believe what you will, Agent, I was fooled by someone I came to care quite deeply about. I don't expect you to fathom the intricacies of human emotion, but I don't care for your insinuations. I am as much a patriot as any enlisted man.
They didn't hire me for my sensitivity, Doc. Sorry if my heart doesn't go out for a traitorous alien.
The question is, traitorous to whom? He provided us with invaluable information.
Your assistant mentioned something called Mosaic.
I don't know much about it at all, other than it controls the Venn gates connecting our worlds.
But what is it? Is it a
I wish I knew, Agent. It could be any number of things.
The people we saw back there.
To be honest, I haven't the foggiest. I can say it was horrifying to witness.
How does it operate? Why does it only take some people?
A mystery as yet, but one I aim to get to the bottom of. I did notice trends. More students than professors, more whites than blacks. Nothing I can yet identify as the source.
Before I go, tell me, why are you so valuable? Falk seems to think we can't win this thing without you.
I suppose he regards the work I've been doing with ARPA as essential. I've been tracking audio signals gathered via telemetry. I shopped my findings around the scientific community for months.
Anything concrete?
Only subtle results, but Myron, Director Falk, recognized their import. I thought it was merely a curious anomaly, but he felt it was a warning. Guess now we know who was right.
Carter, we could use an agent's opinion on graviton nullification. Could you press that button?
Whoa, get me down!
Looks like it works on biological subjects. Let's switch that to a gradual reintroduction of normal gravity.
Nice targets in the field. Whoa, get me down!
Officer, you're new here, aren't you?
Yes, sir. They rescued me up from outside Louisville.
You've been brought up to speed?
Yes, sir. Prisoner is secure, mostly docile, and Falk has things in hand. I'd say it's going pretty well.
We could use more of that kind of optimism around here.
Really, sir? It seems like you've got things in hand here.
In the base, maybe. But most of these people haven't seen what it's like out in the field. Right now, they're still excited to be alive and kicking. But if it starts getting worse out there, well, they'll need someone who can keep a smile on their face. That's all.
Thank you, sir. Good luck.
I see you gave up on the disguise. Done playing dress-up?
This one can no longer hide. Those systems were corrupted by your scientists.
Yeah. Gloat all you want about your superior technology, while we've got you tied to a chair with a rope.
You want revenge for your fellow warrior. Go ahead and take it. Nothing you do will stop the Zujari.
We're gonna pay a visit to your home, and you're gonna help us get there.
A counter-invasion? Ha! The more you resist Mosaic, the more you will bring death to your world. You think you have seen our strength? This is just an expeditionary force preparing the way for our armies. We will destroy you.
We'll see about that.
It's simple. You will join our empire or you will die. For us, there are no other choices.
Our whitecoats say there's been a change in your attitude ever since they yanked this device out of your head. I want to know what the hell it is.
It is many things. A shield, a beacon, our focus. It is Mosaic. Without it, I am alone, unsure, impure of thought.
What exactly is Mosaic?
You would think of it as a broadcast, a network. Each of us are connected to it. It unites us.
It's how you receive your orders.
Our orders our faith. Mosaic delivers truth, or perhaps what Origin decides is the truth.
Why don't you just do yourself a favor? Just talk straight to me, and tell me about this Origin. Maybe we can help you.
You are more civilized than would be expected for such divided creatures. It is not a weakness. Nothing is as I thought. Nothing is as Origin told us.
Listen, I'm fighting for the survival of my entire race here. Give me something to work with, or you'll find out what I'm willing to do for my world.
You have already seen what we are willing to do for our own dying world. What Origin has forced us to do for our world. Forced me to do to other worlds.
You don't have to let Origin control you. Tell us how to stop him and you can be free. We can destroy Mosaic. You can all be free.
Yes, but Mosaic cannot be destroyed. Mosaic is not a single place, not a solid thing. And soon it will consume your people as it has so many. As it did mine.
You're wrong. We've traced Mosaic's transmissions to a single location. If we can get there, your people can be free.
A myth spread by the few who are deaf to Mosaic. I used to think they were mad, but perhaps...
Here's proof. A source for Mosaic's transmissions. If we get there, we can put an end to it.
But without Mosaic, without Origin's guidance, my people... We will never find a new world.
Your people could come here without conquest. Wouldn't be the first time immigrants came to our shores. We'll help you fight for your freedom. And in return, you can live in the land of the free.
William Carter. My thoughts are my own for the first time in my life. If there is a chance that others can know this freedom, I will tell you what you want to know. To survive the crossing, you will need an instrument that can recalibrate quantum structures. Such a device can be acquired from one of our ships, which you can find only at one of our docking stations near a Ven gate.
Thank you. Once we've stopped Origin, your people will thank you too.
Nice work in there. Self.
Was he watching?
You even have to ask that question? He's waiting for you in Ops.
Sir, we demand to have access to the Outsider. We have vital questions that demand answers.
What did you want to talk about?
Yes, we've had a bit of a mishap, William.
Ah, great.
As you know, our most pressing goal is to develop a test to determine the humanity of our personnel, if you will. We've had a breakthrough, discovering a signal which causes the Zillicoids to become quite agitated. But as you can see...
Your test subjects escaped?
Indeed. Perhaps the signal agitated them a bit too much.
Why haven't we been put on alert?
With our current tension, can you imagine how people would panic? I'd rather we keep this little incident between ourselves, William.
What exactly do you need me to do?
The Zillicoids are likely to be hiding in the ventilation or other subsystems. Their distinctive trail should make it easy for you to track them and destroy them. Good hunting.
I think I would like that, Mr. Bond. I think I would like that.
Where was Heinrich at lunch? I can't believe...
Looks like I found the first of Heinrich's blobs.
Attention all personnel. We have received confirmation of an outsider attack on Seattle. The details of the attack remain sparse. We will provide more information as it becomes available. End report. Attention all personnel. We have received unconfirmed reports that the outsiders have made Savannah, Georgia a primary target.
Back from the interrogation? How did it go?
Updates will follow in...
He was easy to handle. Now we've got our own little stool pigeon.
Then let's use him while we can. And before the lab tries to cut him up to see how he works.
Are you tracking Axis?
Not tracking him directly, but if I find the target, I think it'll lead to Axis.
That's cryptic.
Anyone could be listening in, and I've been tracking this case for too long to risk losing it now.
I'm going to get some answers.
Good luck.
Carter, good work in there. I'm honestly surprised you kept your cool.
That wasn't my first interrogation.
It shows. Having a defector on our side could make a big difference.
And who knows? Someday, they might be great allies.
Let's just focus on making it through this war. Now, I've been discussing the information you extracted with Dr. Weir.
Any clue where we can find one of those interdimensional things?
The doctor calls it a phase plotter. And we know there's an outsider docking tower near a town called Vida Buena in New Mexico. De Silva's team reported it when they were investigating sleepwalkers in the area.
Sounds like our new defector might be the key to getting into the tower.
I wouldn't trust letting him into the field yet. His mind is still fragile. He's not ready to fight against his own.
Any other ideas for how to get in?
As it turns out, De Silva's team attempted to infiltrate the structure. But the last report from them was 2 days ago.
What the hell, Falk? De Silva goes missing and you're just telling me now?
Calm down, Carter. We have reason to believe that he's still alive. But he's deep in enemy territory and unable to broadcast. Link up with him and his team. Then you will all escort Dr. Weir through the command tower and secure the phase plotter.
What was De Silva doing up there anyway?
He was assigned to gather intel on the Outsiders' gates for Dr. Weir's benefit.
And now we're going there to get one of these gadgets. What aren't you telling me about this place?
Vida Buena is an Outsider transport hub. Ships coming and going from one of those gates, 24 hours a day.
So the best chance we have of getting a phase plotter
is a place swarming with enemies. Yes.
All right. That's all I need.
I'll have Senior Ops inform Dr. Weir that you're ready to go. Carter.
Yes, sir?
Good luck out there.
Yes, sir.
Attention all personnel. We have received confirmation of an outsider attack on Seattle. Though details of the attack remain sparse. We will provide more information as it becomes available. End report.
Should be ready in an hour. Be $14 parts. $27 labor.
These damn things. I should have worn the flats.
Never had any trouble with them.
These damn things.
No trouble.
Poor sods. It's a right mess down there.
Yeah, and our man De Silva's down in it.
Maybe the intel he's gathered can shed some light on these sleepwalkers.
A good bet it will. Agent De Silva's gonna teach us what these things already know. How to get in there.
Agent De Silva, come in. Nico, it's Carter. Are you there? Damn.
Agent De Silva's last transmission was within half a mile of here. That's the best we've got, I'm afraid.
If we can't find him, we're gonna have a hell of a time getting into that tower. De Silva has definitely been here. Looks like he gave the enemy a bloody nose.
Don't get too comfortable, Carter. We're still seeing some patrols down there.
Copy. Set up there.
Moving to position. En route.
Blob out.
Hold the line!
Hit it hard! Take cover there! Moving!
Take cover! Sniper!
Sniper, get down!
Scatter on that spot!
Watch it, sector!
Up and away! Focus on that one!
Now!
Under fire! Finish it off! Cover there!
In position!
Drop a scatter there!
Deploying!
Lay down a mine!
Mine deployed!
Attack! Keep the pressure on him! Deploying blob! Alley-oop! Mind that area!
I need help!
Focus on that one! That's your target!
Confirmed!
Focus on that target!
Attacking your target!
I say to them? Hold on, I got a customer. Bruce. Hey, Bruce. How you doing? Ain't gonna lie, I'm not feeling too well, Earl.
Let's stay together here.
Carter, I've got De Silva. He's on the AM band.
Put it through.
XCOM, this is De Silva. If you can hear this, so can they. I'm dug in at the radio station. I have a few tricks up my sleeve, but I won't be able to hold them off for long. I could use backup.
If he's on an open broadcast...
Then they'll know right where he is.
I'm already seeing outsider activity. They're moving on the radio station.
You heard the man, agents. Let's go.
We got hostiles! I see them! Get ready!
One of De Silva's surprises. He's close.
Carter, get in here. We don't have much time.
Come on, let's get to that station.
I left a few surprises for these assholes. Just say the word, and I'll set them off.
Put a mine there!
Mine deployed!
Scatter on that spot! Throwing a blob! Glad you're on our side. Take him out!
I'll eat it, you bastard! And stay down. Stay down. Eat it, you bastard. Looks like we got a break. Meet me at the door.
Carter, didn't think I'd see you again. See you again. See you... Stop it.
De Silva. Good Lord, what happened here? Where's the rest of your team?
You're looking at it. We need to talk while I still can. You'd better come in. Shit. They've been looking for me for days. Better get ready.
Come. Give them a taste of those bombs.
Pull the charge, Nico.
Another one down, and stay down. Payback.
I'll keep him down!
Healing engaged.
The engineer provides heavy firepower by deploying an automated rocket launcher to target long and medium-range enemies.
Rocket turret, over there! All right, Nico, now! Take it out, Silva, now!
I've done 4 years.
Move up, I gotcha! This is for the USA!
Put a mine there!
Eat it, you bastard. Just don't stop.
I'll keep him down!
Force him out! De Silva, now! Now, Nico!
Eat this, you fucks.
Go, I got him down!
Just don't stop.
I'm gonna need some healing here!
Get behind that!
Going now! Medic!
Thought I was a goner.
Grenade!
Watch the right side.
All right, Nico, now! Take it down!
Got it!
Lay down a mine. Blow the charge,
I'm not
Nico.
going down without a fight. Stay down.
This one's
Carter, finish hot. Enemy coming in. Just don't stop.
gonna blow!
More coming in. Eat it, you bastard. Got him.
Run! This is for the USA!
Keep the pressure on him. Deploying blob.
More coming in.
Each one's some armor!
Put up a rocket turret. Up and away. Put a mine there. Drop a scatter there.
Rocket turret is down!
Hit it hard.
Take an aim!
That's it for now. We can talk inside.
Copy, Nico. We'll be right there. Barnes, tell Falk we've located De Silva.
Copy that. Glad we found him.
Will, glad you made it. I started to wonder if anyone was ever coming. Will, I'm glad it was you they sent.
Jesus. Look at you, Nico.
Yeah, you got me, Will. I can't fight it for long. But I'm doing what I can.
What can I do?
You can give those bastards a black eye for me. And for my team.
I promise you, Nico. They'll pay.
I know you're a man of your word, Will.
How do we get into the tower?
There's a warehouse behind the supermarket. The supermarket. Go down to the basement. They've dug a tunnel. It'll lead to the tower. The tower.
Is that it?
Yeah. Be careful in there, Carter. I don't know what they're doing in that tower, but they don't want us anywhere near it. Near it.
What kind of resistance can I expect?
Outside of the tower. Troops in emplacements. It'll be a hell of a fight. I can draw their attention away from you long enough for you to slip past. But the real problem is getting inside. You'll need to cut off the alarms once you're in. My team couldn't. Redmond and Kinney paid the price for that.
Do you know how the infection started?
No. Or... I don't think I know. It's like trying to stay awake for a week. A week. I can barely think and I feel it right there. Right there. Trying to take over. But I'm not going down without a fight. Without a fight.
We can find a way to fix this, Nico. The scientists back at base.
Yeah, come on, Will. Don't bullshit me. There ain't a cure. And I'm not letting that creepy crowd poke at me looking for one.
I'm sorry, Nico. It's time.
Yeah, I guess it is. So listen. I don't have a lot of ordnance left, but... I can still do some damage and get them off your back for a couple of minutes while you slip through.
Are you talking about...
Yeah, Carter. I am. I'm not just gonna give up and turn on you or burn out. To hell with that. I'm a soldier. And I'm gonna die like one.
You'll save more people by helping us find a cure.
Carter.
Don't argue with me, Nico.
Fine. But after the boys in the lab find a cure, they better name it after me.
Good man. I'll call in an evac.
Tell them to wait a few minutes. When you see the gas station, signal me. I'll set off my last surprise. It'll be a great show. A great show.
Barnes, De Silva needs an evac. Alert the base to have quarantine ready when we touch down.
Understood, Carter. They'll take good care of him.
They're dead.
Weir, De Silva's gonna create a distraction to draw them out. It should clear the way for us to get into the tower.
So we'll pick him up after.
If his plan works, you can extract him after the diversion.
Then let's hope it works.
Looks like New Mexico's got its own skyscrapers now.
Enemies, engage! Gray, spotted.
Move!
Ready.
Scatter, that position. Deploying scanner. Take him down.
Lining up the shot. We got hostiles! How about some healing? Enemy shield
Walk it
recharging!
off. Throwing a blob! Attack!
Targeting!
Lifting it! We need some rockets, now!
Rocket turret deployed!
Take it out!
Target confirmed! Oh, that's a solid hit! They're holding that area! Rocket turret is down! Commander, I need a medic!
Regroup!
Regroup, medic!
They got our blob!
I'm back!
Shields!
Let's hit it!
Still injured!
He's down! Sniper! Up and away! We must be getting close to their perimeter. The Silva's ready. De Silva, we're getting close to their main defenses.
In position. get their attention. I'll take care of the rest.
Cover there. Take cover. Give me a rocket turret.
Here it goes. Hey, Carter. Good luck.
That ought to give us the distraction we need. Good work, Nico.
Good luck, Carter.
You too, Nico. We'll get you home safe and sound, I promise.
Defenses are down, Carter. Patrols are already leaving the tower entrance.
I'll drop off Weir and evac to Silva. You just make your move.
Stand down!
Blob deployed. Place a mine there.
Mine deployed.
Make them scatter. Keep your head down.
On it.
Making them scatter.
They got our blob! We got their attention!
Then let's finish them off. Healing engaged. Put up a rocket turret!
Rockets in place! I'm gonna need some healing here! Man, you're wounded. Rocket turret is down!
Scatter on that spot! Mind that area!
Clearing the area!
That's your target!
Mine deployed! I'm feeling!
Take cover there! Attack!
Set up! I'm down! They're holding that area! I'm up, I'm ready!
Walk it off! Cover there!
Copy!
Drop a scatter there! Put a mine there!
Deploy and scatter! Mine deploy! Set up! Watch it! Got a walker! These are armored! Oh, mine went off!
We need some rockets now!
Rocket turret deployed!
Mind that area! Get him up, damn it! Deploying blob! Lifting it!
Mine deployed! I'll pass him up! Ah!
Rocket turret is down! Focus on that one.
It's mine!
Scatter on that spot!
Clearing the area!
Healing engaged. Focus on that target.
Attacking your target!
Lay down a mine.
Mine deployed! They're all dead. Let's get moving.
That's the last of them, Carter.
Then let's move. Bring in Dr. Weir. We're gonna need him.
On our way.
This way. My God. Look at them. William?
Welcome to the field, Doctor.
Thank you, William. I'm keen to see what's inside that tower, to study Mosaic's communications up close.
Doc, this trip had better pay off.
The research discoveries alone will be of tremendous scientific advantage.
I'm glad you're having fun on your field trip. Some of us are risking our lives.
I'm sorry you feel that way. But if this works, then I'll give you a way to really hurt them.
Hurt them, huh? I like the sound of that. How are we getting in?
No guarantees, but after studying Mosaic, I believe I can tap into it. Perhaps even gain control of some of its systems.
If you're wrong, this is gonna be a short trip.
If I'm wrong, then I've wasted nearly a decade of research.
And the sleepwalkers?
No idea. Forced labor, perhaps? Re-education? The possibilities are unpleasant.
Great. What can we expect inside the tower?
The tower is fully controlled by Mosaic, but I think I can interface with it. More like communication, really. How can I put it? Mosaic will talk to whoever will listen.
You talk about it like it's a living thing.
In a way, it is. It isn't sentient, but it has an extremely complicated artificial intelligence that links its behavior to the intentions of whoever sends the proper commands to the network.
Intelligence? It can think?
Within the limits of its programming, yes. Mosaic is simply a machine, but one of amazing, fascinating complexity.
Am I gonna have to babysit you in there?
I'll have you know I fought in the Pacific. I was with the 9th at the liberation of Borneo. I know my way around a long arm.
Good to know. Still, stay behind me. You're here for support, not combat.
And that's what I intend to do.
We need to get a transponder and get out. You're positive you know where to find it?
We know that Mosaic relays its communications through a Venn gate within this tower. According to the infiltrator, we should be able to recover a transponder from one of the ships inside.
Assuming he didn't lie.
Once I find a terminal, I can bring down the defenses long enough for you to find the gate and capture a transponder. If I've correctly mapped the Mosaic protocols, that is.
You don't sound very sure of yourself, Doc.
No science is exact, Carter.
Well then, let's go.
Come on, will you?
Copy.
Come on, William. Look out! Let's keep moving. This way, I think.
We got her!
How do they know to come here?
Mosaic tells them. The same way it coordinates the outsiders and commands the infected sleeper agents.
How do the infected go from that to these sleepwalkers?
The human mind can only handle Mosaic's control for so long before burning out, leaving them as sleepwalkers.
Nico was able to fight it.
Yes, but only people with exceptional willpower can fight it. Nico was one of the few, as was Lawrence.
Regroup, fellas.
Regroup.
Silva's team came this way.
Recon agents are
We're on the right path. This is as far as the other team made it. Stay sharp. Redmond and Kinney, fighting to the end. Damn it. They deserved better. 2 men dead and 1 infected. These bastards are gonna pay.
That looks like the defense barrier.
You're up, Doctor. Don't disappoint.
Just a moment. Connecting to Mosaic. Here goes
We got
nothing.
company!
Defend the Doctor!
Come on, William.
Throwing a blob! Put up a rocket turret!
Rockets in place!
Force them out! Put a mine there!
Yes, that's it. The functions map perfectly with the phonemes. Right, rather like having a conversation, really. Almost got Mosaic convinced.
We're sitting dogs! Need orders!
Get down!
Going now!
Rocket turret is down!
Hurry it up, Doc!
The last of them.
Done. If I didn't know better, I'd say Mosaic actually wants to help us.
Keep the door open for us. We'll be leaving in a hurry. Move!
In that pod.
The sleepwalkers. Jesus, what are they doing? Doctor, the sleepwalkers are on some kind of assembly line. Can you stop this thing?
I'm afraid not. That system is too secure. Mosaic would be quite upset.
I don't care what Mosaic wants. Can you stop it?
Even trying would set off every alarm in the tower.
Damn it. We've lost the town, our soldiers, and now we're losing the entire population. How the hell are we supposed to be able to help?
By finding that phase plotter so we can strike back and keep this from happening to the entire world.
Right. You're right, Doc. We gotta focus.
You'll pull through, Carter. We all have faith in you.
Looks like we found one of those things they attacked Groom Range with.
Amazing. According to Mosaic, the whole tower grew from that one power source. And is producing more.
Then this isn't the only tower they plan to build. Doc, what are we looking for?
Mosaic says there's a matter projector that can take you further.
You mean like an elevator?
Of a sort. Stand on the circular platform and press the button.
Well, let's give this a shot.
Still in one piece?
Where are we, Doc?
Thank goodness. You're on the docking level, about halfway up the tower. Try not to look down.
Mention how much I don't like heights.
Come on. We just need to cross this bridge. Doc, those transports. They're full of sleepwalkers.
Shipping them back to their homeworld, perhaps. Dreadful.
Tell me you can do something to stop them. Anything.
I'm sorry, Carter. Mosaic simply won't allow me to interfere.
Damn it. Poor bastard. Did everything he could to save his town, only to die in here.
The docking bay should be close, just past those guards.
They don't know we're inside. Too bad for them. Mind that area.
Enemies engaged! They're on the defensive!
We need some rockets, now! Up and away! That's the kill! Commander! Blob deployed! Rocket turret is down! He's summoning reinforcements!
Need orders!
Hit it hard! Oh, medic! They killed our blob!
Thanks! Needed that.
On me!
Ready!
Mind that area! Mine deployed! Attack! Drop a scatter there!
Clearing the area! Damn it, shield!
They're pushing! What do we do? Keep the pressure on them! Rocket turret, over there!
Rockets in place!
Focus on that one!
Repositioning.
There's a pair of things! Deploying blob! Hit it hard! Lifting! Get behind that!
Moving! In position!
Healing engaged! Lay down a mine!
Mine deployed!
Force them out!
These ones are shielded! Deploying scatters! These things are armored!
Damn! We need some rockets, now!
Rocket turret deployed!
Take it down!
Healing them!
Back to me!
These ones have armor! Rocket turret is down!
Walk it off! Alley-oop! Hit it hard! Drop a scatter, there! Put a mine there!
Take it in!
That's a solid hit!
Shielded!
Get behind that!
Use a medic! Let's throw the shields! Let's hit it!
Okay, Mosaic says you're safe. The gateway is on the other side.
Quick, before any more show up. at all this. The towers are just the first step. When they're built, a full invasion will be over in a matter of hours. All right, Doc. I'm at the Fen gate. Show me the transponder and let's get the hell out of here.
The transponder is ready for your retrieval.
Understood. I'll head back to you as soon as I've captured it. Barnes, get the Sky Ranger ready. We're gonna need...
Downward transporters are cut off. There's nothing I can...
You're out of places to run. Come outside. I have something to show you.
Let's stay together here.
Sure thing.
Why do you flee from the inevitable?
Who is this?
The translation of my name in your language would be Axis. And despite what you believe, I am not your enemy.
Tell that to your soldiers.
We got hostiles! They're on the defensive!
That's
Our empire has a place for all. You, the prisoner, will find it especially liberating.
Going in, boy. Keep going, we're getting through. A doctor. How about some healing?
All targets down.
Such a pointless struggle.
Diov, here they come!
Throwing a blob! Diversion, there!
This'll distract them!
Force them out!
If we can't go down, at least we can go up.
Tell me you got a plan.
Carter, come in.
Barnes, we're here. Roof of the tower.
You think you can stop our invasion? You can't even escape.
That's it.
Where are you, Axis?
You will come to me. In time, prisoner.
Show yourself, you fucking coward!
I don't like the looks of this.
Find cover, now!
The Force is the only thing you understand.
Find new cover! We can't handle a direct hit from that thing!
You cannot conceal yourself.
Help me, goddammit! Hit it hard! Diversion, now! Put an end to it! Now! Put up a rocket turret! Cover there! Take it out! That's your target!
Spare yourself, pain. Surrender. Your resistance would be inspiring if it made any difference at all.
Whoa!
William Carter, your insurrection only brings further harm to your people.
I owe you.
Do you even comprehend the forces arrayed against you?
Hit it hard!
Jesus! Did you see that?
We're still here, Axis. Find new cover! Can't handle a direct hit from that thing!
Cannot conceal yourself into the truth. Chances
Put
against
an end to
something
it!
of
Now!
greater potency.
Repeat, can you hear me?
Barnes, we're ready for evac. Now.
Jesus, you're alive. Coming in. Let's get the hell out of this place.
Well done, Carter. You and your team did it.
Yeah, but what did it cost us? They're winning, Doc. With the transponder you nabbed back there, now we can strike back.
That tower's still sending people to the other side. If we act quick enough, we can launch a rescue op before... you want to tell me what's going on here?
I asked the lab to devise a test to root out any more infiltrators. We're testing everyone going in or out of the base. Take them to quarantine.
Too bad about the Silva. Falk?
Heinrich has isolated one of...
Mosaic's imperative commands. To humans, it's simple noise. But to an outsider...
so much more. Proceed, Doctor.
He's reacting.
That shouldn't be happening.
Higher!
William
Carter!
Agent Carter, I'm sorry to be the one to break this to you.
Where's Julia?
While you were away, there was an accident.
What? Bullshit. What accident?
A fire. Out of your house in Arlington. Julia and Richard.
Unfit for duty. You're drunk, Agent. Go home and sleep it off.
Jules. Bye.
This is your third disciplinary hearing, Agent.
Let me go.
You got me, Will.
Let me help them. Let me go. Let me go.
Awake now, are we?
Yeah. He convinced I'm human yet?
You're alive, aren't you?
Something like that.
Well, you should be fine. The director left an order to send you to talk to him as soon as you woke up. I wouldn't keep waiting.
Good luck, Carter. Carter? Hello? Can anybody hear me? Anybody? Am I dead? Isn't there supposed to be something? Is someone out there? Who's there? Who are you?
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Absolutely. At this point, most of my patients are sleepwalkers anyway, and they're not getting any worse. Unfortunately, they're not getting any better either.
Any chance of finding a cure?
Got a variety of tests running at the moment.
So it's not as simple as scraping the black goo off their faces.
We tried that.
What's happening to the sleep?
We're still trying to figure that out.
You mean they're getting orders from somewhere?
Only on a very basic level.
Any idea how they're getting these
We think it has to do with the silicoid substance on their face.
All the more reason to track down Mosaic. How are the...
They're stable.
That's better than...
It's like a war... We'll keep...
The lockdown situation is over. Big deal.
Seen anything interesting in the...
you know how it is, Ramp.
You make it sound like an issue of Captain Thunderbolt.
I don't have to try very hard.
What the hell has Falk so paranoid?
You mean more paranoid than usual?
Weaver's always been a good agent.
Except I'm not the one getting into screamy matches.
We're done.
I don't know how anyone could have mistaken you for an alien.
Repel nearby enemies, knocking them away and disorienting them. Damage is low, but it can keep foes at bay or push them into a trap. The support agent can deploy a heavy shield generator, temporarily blocking all incoming fire while his squad fires safely from within.
We need to talk about that test of yours.
Could I have a word with you? My most sincere apologies for what happened at your screening, William. But as you can see, we have a more pressing matter at the moment. This man is infected.
That's never happened in the base before.
Nein. I'm quite sure this is from an outside source.
This agent's turning into a sleepwalker, and I've seen how that goes. Unless you found a cure, I don't see how you're gonna help.
It's not a cure, but it may be the first step.
Well, what is it?
I have discovered a way to detect sleepwalker infections at an early stage, before the symptoms present. It will let us treat the subjects earlier, or at least get a better understanding of the conversion process.
Another test, Doctor?
Not to fear, William. This time you will be the one performing the test.
The last thing we need is an infection scare.
Precisely. Thankfully, here. Check in operations, engineering, the main lab, the briefing room, and the hangar. That should cover the base.
And if I find any other infected?
Send them to see Dr. Hera. I will meet you there, and perhaps we can help these men.
During the...
I had no idea. Perhaps it was some resonance from your earlier exposure to the alien artifact. Tell me, how did it feel?
Like someone was inside my skull using a hammer.
Yes. And you said something, too.
Hell if I know.
Well, I am glad you are with us again, my friend.
You said that noise during the screening was something from Mosaic.
Dr. Veer has been examining the device.
So they're radio-operated?
Not quite. But it seems to give them a sort of...
And you used the command for attack.
Our control is too crude.
I'll be...
As you say.
No.